Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Sleep Sleeper series. This episode, I have to say something. I kind of messed up a little bit. I had a Halloween night, my internet was down, and I wasn't able to run a sleep session on this account. And I forgot to report manual data, so I don't know if I can do that or not. It's so rare that I miss a sleep session. It hasn't happened in well over months, so I kind of forgot that that was an option. Uh, so I just figured I had to take the hit. So this account is really, really hurting because those Pokemon didn't have energy for the full day, which without an energy for everyone healer, it's rough. This account's hurting. But I wanted to start off the episode just going over my friend code. The friend requests have kind of slowed down a little bit, and I'm still only at 23. And I'd love to get a basis of friend accounts. I would like all my friends to be viewers of the channel because I appreciate it. So, yeah, my friend code is 2086-2991-7940. It's on screen as well. You can just put it. I'll put it in the description if you want to just copy and paste it. But yeah, there's my friend code. Love to have you as a friend of the free-to-play account. Don't feel like you have to send good candies or bad candies because it's a Pokemon account running bad Pokemon. I'm fine without it. I just want the leveling rewards, and I want to be ready for events where having good high-level friends helps in progress during the events. Now, I've collected the 4 other Pokemon here because it's kind of slow on this crappy phone, so it takes some time to do all the little remedial things that I usually do on the main account. But I left the Drifloon because the Drifloon, last I thought, it was on like 5 or 6 stockpiles. And I've gotten to a point where I'd like to record it on camera in case it spit ups, because I think that'd be neat. So let's see. Did it spit up? Nope, stockpile the 6th one. So it'll probably not be on camera then, because I'll probably collect it later today sometime when I'm not recording, and it'll probably be a spit up just because I waited to record that. But we're getting up there in terms of stockpiles. I believe for a level 1 main skill, 6 is the point, if I'm remembering correctly, where it's actually more valuable to stockpile than spit up. So every stockpile past this point is pure gains, and it wouldn't have been better to just spit up after 0. But anyway, let's get into this sleep session. Very excited with the Halloween event. This account isn't too interested in that many ghost types, it's really just Drifloon, but I ran a sleep session last night, even though I didn't for, Halloween night. Arguably the most important night of the week. Well, one of the most important nights of the week because it had triple candies. Once again, the only boosted spawns are the... Oh, but I missed another opportunity to catch the Halloween hat Pikachu. I didn't even think about that. Darn. Because I want a good Halloween hat Pikachu if I can get one. The one I have right now is okay. But it could be better. So, for where I'm at in the game, it's good, but I'm excited to run the Rattata after the discussion in the last video, if you saw that, but wow, and literally nothing. Oh, there's a Sudowoodo, 2 Sudowoodos. That's gotta be my catch this morning, because everything else on here, too powerful. I believe I put the Banette up a little bit higher, so yeah, I ranked the Banette as A tier, so Shuppet's not allowed, Graveler's not allowed, Tyranitar not allowed, Sudowoodo on the other hand, definitely allowed. What's interesting is the problems with Sudowoodo aren't even that it's bad at skill. It's actually pretty good at doing the main skill, better than Espeon, who we often accredit for that specific main skill, the Charge Strength M. The problem is it's so ridiculously slow that it pretty much has nothing going for it. We're researching that 2-star style, getting us more candies, especially good during the Halloween week. If we happen to come across a good Bonsly or Sudowoodo, that's definitely going to be one of my primary investments, because it can be very powerful. But yeah, we probably won't catch one here. because we're catching it as a fully evolved, and I'd rather not have to invest an extra skill seed into a Sudowoodo, given that it's a skill specialist and it's a free-to-play account, which means that's going to be very costly. I'd rather use that on the healer, which is a more permanent role on the team. Is this gonna... Are they gonna both all full on me? The odds of that are fairly slim because of the chance of crit changing that up. So it'd be... If it was a true coin flip, it'd be a 75% chance that I'm able to catch one. Okay, they didn't... But it's also not true coin flip because there's a chance to crit, which actually decreases the odds of not catching them. But, oh well. I got one that led to me catching one. Spent a lot of Poke Biscuits. Probably wasn't worth it, but I wanted to have something to catch to review for you guys, since I missed a whole day of content. I mean, I'm not hardcore tied to the schedule of this, but we're not sending Sudowoodo candy. That would get people to slap me, probably. So, Larvitar, I think, is definitely the play here. Which I believe that's... Yes, that is the Larvitar. Because it's probably the best thing there. Aside from maybe the Geodude. One can make the case for the Geodude. However, they both do very similar roles, because they both can do soybeans really well, so... Larvitar's a little bit more expensive, though, so I'll send that candy out any day. Level 8 Relaxed. Relaxed nature is something that we don't really care about. I think it's like energy down, XP up, which actually really hurts on this account if it is energy down. Energy down does kind of suck, because there's no real reliable healing on this account, so... It's got good sub-skills. What? Why could I not get this on a Hatchu? Why did it have to be a Sudowoodo? I mean, it's not amazing. Oh, it's actually energy up, so that's actually a little better. Like, it's not amazing, but if this was on a berry specialist, I'd be thrilled to finally have an active Berry Finding S Berry Finder. But instead it's on one of the Pokemon that can use it the least. Sudowoodo is the slowest Pokemon in the game, so having Berry Finding S on it really does basically nothing, because it gets all of its strength from its skill. And then Ingredient Finder at 25 to even eat into it more, so this thing is really bizarre. Ugh, not gonna run him. He's like a slap in the face. But anyway, now that I've collected the skill triggers from my team, I do want to swap around some team placement. I was intending to do this in the last video, but I kind of forgot about it. I remember to swap in the Halloween hat Pika, but I do have a Rattata that I'd like to put in as well. I talked about it quite a bit in the last video, why I'm putting the Rattata in. I decided that it's worse than I initially thought, so I can use it here. Anyway, I will be doing that off camera because it's taking a long time to load, so if you have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. You know, I thank you guys for watching, because it's always great. Bye-bye.